All right, buckle up, dirty talkers. Today's episode is for every mum, every FIFO worker, and every woman who's ever had to hit pause on something she loves and fight like hell to get back to it.
Today we're chatting with Emma Lane, formerly Gellin, just newly married, a racer, a mum, and someone who's proving that life might slow you down, but it doesn't get to stop you.
So this one's all about the journey, where it started, any setbacks, and what it takes to come back.
And testing my racing school knowledge, which I'm already regretting.
So, welcome, Emma.
Hello. Congratulations on getting married, by the way.
Yeah, very exciting.
Very exciting, and she's very kind of us to come out and see us, despite the fact she's also moving, which is, I imagine, already a big headache.
Yeah.
Terrible idea.
Dreadful.
Yes. All right. So, let's go to the start. You were born in Scotland, in the UK. You moved to Australia when you were 3. What did motorsport look like growing up as a kid? Do you remember it, or?
A little bit. Like, I don't really remember much from Scotland. So obviously, Dad raced in Scotland. He did stock cars.
Yep. What is stock cars, by the way?
It's basically they don't have stock car racing in Oz. My dad did try to bring it here, but they told us it was too unsafe. Like, it's pretty hectic when you actually watch the videos, especially of the early days when Dad used to race. But it's a bitumen circuit.
Yep.
So it's an oval circuit, speedway, like big speedway circuit, but it's bitumen.
Okay.
Oh,
so not,
that's cool.
Yeah, not like flat ground, more gravelly.
No, so like proper
like road in a circle.
Okay, yeah.
bitumen, yeah.
Like
but
speedway?
so it's like a speedway circle.
Yeah.
You know,
But
speedway
road.
oval, but road base.
Okay, fair.
That's like a drifting track.
Yeah, so that kind of racing, and like there's obviously different classes that you can do.
Is it
And,
like
yeah.
production cars in that it's just standard cars, or is it like...
No, so they're all quite heavily modified. They're not your normal road-going cars. They
Yeah.
are your normal road-going cars, but then you modify them.
Yeah.
Fuck out of them. Okay.
Don't have windscreens, don't have doors, don't have side windows or anything like that. You know, like everything is stripped out the inside of them. And there's, I don't know if it's
I'm
still...
just going to shut the door.
The neighbour starts mowing. Yeah, go on.
If it's still to the extreme that it was of like the videos that I've seen of Dad racing. But it was almost like demo derby.
Okay.
You were allowed to hit, you were allowed to bang, you were allowed to do whatever, you just couldn't go in the opposite direction. So it was a race to the finish, and you still had a certain amount of laps.
I
but
think
you could
I'd
hit
start crying
and
if
do
somebody
whatever.
hit me.
I actually was watching something kind of similar to this the other day, and it was people towing caravans, but it was around a bitumen circle track, and it was hectic.
Yeah.
What, like demo, but you had to hit people with caravans?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But you were towing a caravan, and they were going around this track, and then there was like caravans falling off.
Oh my god.
It's so good.
So what did racing look like? So your dad, did he race when he came to Australia as well?
Yeah, when we moved here, Dad ended up, I would have been, I must have been 12 or 13, I think, when Dad got his first race car here. Mm-hmm. And it was a Mark II Escort, and he raced in improved production.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is similar to what you guys do now?
Yeah, so it's same thing, circuit racing. Improved production is basically you can do a lot more modifications to the car, as opposed to what I race now. It's basically production car line. You're only allowed to change like small bits and pieces.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to do big engine mods or anything like that.
No blowers.
No.
Can't have a blower.
No.
Okay.
So yeah, growing up, I guess watching Dad race, we were at the track all the time. I feel like we were at the track every
weekend.
second or third weekend, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it doesn't seem how it is now.
Yeah.
The events are so few and far between.
Yeah.
Whereas back then
It was all the time.
I just felt like we lived at the racetrack,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Probably less rules and laws and regulations back
Yeah,
then.
probably.
So you probably...
And everyone brought their families.
Yeah.
And that was it, you know, my mum is well into it.
Yeah. So it was like a whole family affair.
It's just
Yeah.
everyone. Yeah. Yep.
So what did your dad race? You
So
said
he's was a Mark II Escort.
a
I
Mark
know
II
them.
Escort.
We
I
had a
don't
Ford
know. I have to
Escort.
look it up.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Growing up.
How did you find growing up on the track? Was it something that you really enjoyed, or is it something that you came to enjoy as you got older?
I always enjoyed being at the track. I always enjoyed watching, supporting.
Yeah.
That's my
pit
dad.
crewing.
Yeah.
And then like my brother followed my dad,
Yeah.
started racing as well, So
Is your brother older or younger than you?
he's older than
He's
me.
older than
you.
3 years.
Yeah.
So there was always all of us sort of together at the track, doing it as
It
a
kind
family.
of ingrains
Yeah.
in you when you're brought up at the track. Like,
Yeah.
you spend so much time there, it becomes part of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old were you when you started pit crewing?
Probably,
2.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
How old can you be when you start holding a wrench?
basically, well,
Out of
yeah,
the womb.
Yeah.
early as.
Early
Like,
as.
We've all, like, as far as I can remember, we've always been at a track. Always.
Yeah. When did you think, like, that's something I want to do? I want to race. I want to be...
I think
do
it
what Dad's
was when my brother started racing. It was the old, he can do it, so I can do
The
it.
competitiveness.
I like it,
Sibling
yes.
competitiveness.
Sibling competitive.
Yeah, I have that. If my brother started racing, I'd be like, nah. Even with Tyson, I'm like, nah. If he's getting a sprint car to test it, I want to too.
No, I'm good. I'll,
Me and
I'll,
Trent.
I'll
So
watch.
I took Trent and I, one of our first dates, we went to the go-karts, right?
Yeah. That's a good day.
Oh yeah, I'm going to beat you, I'm going to beat you. I was like, yeah, okay, whatever.
I've grown up
And you
in
whooped
this
his ass.
life.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. She whooped his ass.
I walked out of his life. And then the dumbass, we went to Phillip Island October last year for the IPRA Nationals
Yeah.
over there, and he decides we're going to the go-karts again.
You're like, I've had more
Still
experience.
has not learnt his lesson.
No, I love it.
You never
Know your
race
place, boy.
a race car driver on go-karts. It's just... Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, we won't even get started on go-karts because this bitch, I tell you, like
I just don't like losing.
You don't, and
Feels.
I just end up with all this dirt in my mouth, and it's just an unpleasant
Oh
experience.
yeah, our friend has a go-kart track. So, and he has a
Oh,
double.
no shit.
Yeah, literally 2 seconds up the road.
Yep.
And he has a double. So we're going it together.
Yeah, I don't get to drive it. Like, she would be like, for fuck's sake, go faster.
And I'm like,
Around the corners, and I'm just like,
She's just screaming.
yep, I do. I scream a lot. So take us into, your first steps in racing. You started with an Evo?
Yep.
Mitsubishi?
Yep.
And doing sprints. So what's sprints? Tell me.
So a sprint is basically you'll go out, you'll do a warm-up lap, you get 3 fast laps, and then you do a cool-down lap.
Okay.
So it's basically you're racing yourself against the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they let like 4 or 5 cars out on track, but you've all got your own space. They put you out like, a couple of seconds apart, so
You're not racing each other.
You're not at
racing
each
yourself.
other.
You're
Yeah.
trying to get the best
You're-
time.
you're beating the
Okay.
clock.
Cool. All right. So what's the no limit nights? What's that?
Same thing. So they don't do them anymore. No Limits, it was basically the car club that hired the track and ran the No Limits nights, which were the sprint nights. They would do I think it was a Friday night they would do them, and it would be from like 5 o'clock on a Friday night
Yeah.
and run till 10 or 11 o'clock, and you would just go in, do your runs, come back in, line up. Sometimes it would be 5 cars, sometimes it would be 30 cars, so
Yeah.
it just depended on the night how many runs you got.
Nice. Yeah.
That's cool.
So yeah, that's the No Limits night. Unfortunately, it doesn't exist anymore, which is a shame.
So what
they
drew
were-
you to that side of like that style of racing, or is it just something that you wanted to just try out and started doing?
It's just an easy foot in the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get track time, you get seat time.
Practice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good
feel
learning
for
where
it.
you don't have cars all around you.
Yeah.
You
It's a
know,
bummer they don't have that anymore.
I wonder why.
Lame, guys. Bring it back.
So you went from the Mitsubishi to an Excel.
yeah.
I love a little Excel.
Oh, they go
They're
hard.
so cute.
They're literally chaos.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Did you do the same sort of racing but in...
Yeah,
The Excel?
so
Or is it-
again, the FIFO factor, I had full intentions to do the Excel actual grid racing in the
Yeah.
Excel, but
cool.
the FIFO, it
just didn't
everything
work
got
with
in the
you.
way, and I only went out in the Excel 3 or 4 times
Yep.
doing like the test and tune days. So they do, at Barbagallo, they do the test and tune
Yep.
days.
You have to explain this to me because I'm brand new.
So test and tune, you pay X amount and they have
practice.
Yeah, you can go out and do as many laps as you want. They give you 15-minute sessions per class. So you can go out, you can literally go there at 9 o'clock in the morning and still be there at 5 o'clock at night and just go and test your car, do what you want to do.
It's like with drag racing, they're doing test and tuning at the moment, so they'll hire the track for a day and you can go out and do as many passes as you want, sort of thing.
So you know how you're running.
The track's prepped, everyone's there, it's like
It also gets you used to the track if you're going to be using it far more often, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. Awesome. Alongside all of this, obviously you've been working FIFO in mining for many, many years prior to obviously getting married, having babies and stuff like that.
Yep.
So, you know, was that hard to balance that lifestyle with your FIFO work and stuff? Like, you love racing, obviously. So, you know, you just try and fit it in around everything.
Pretty much.
What were your rosters?
So when I first started FIFO, I was 2-1.
Yep.
And then I went to 8 and 6, so even time.
Yeah.
It's hard. It is definitely hard, and like even now, there's guys in the club that are FIFO and they miss race meets. It is what it is. Like if you're in it and you want to win the championship, then you take it off. You have to book it off.
Yeah.
But it is hard. It is definitely hard to try and achieve anything.
Yeah, my husband was up there for 18 years.
Yeah.
So he went, he was 6 and 2, 4 and 1, 3 and 1, 2 and 1, then he went to 8 and 6. But even if you time it right, you can get it kind of when you're off, like you're off roster when you're down here, some race meets are on. But if you get it on the opposite, you're literally having to take off.
Yeah.
Or you're not even going to get the points. You're never going to get anywhere near
and
the
then
top
you've
of the
got to decide
leaderboard.
between,
and most of the time, they're timed that if you are away for one, you're away for the majority of them.
That sucks.
And if you're home for one, you're home for the most.
Yeah.
Like
that
it's
really
just
sucks.
it's the way that the calendar works, unfortunately. The other thing that's fucking annoying is they don't coordinate drags, circuit racing, rallies. Nope. No one coordinates anything. No. So you have one meet or you have the 3 meets on one weekend and it's like, well, what do you...
That sucks.
That's often with all like the big shows and everything at the same as well, because it's like you have like several big shows all around Perth, like areas, and all on the same day at the same time, and it's like, well, hang on, what if like somebody wanted to go to a couple of them?
They had a big burnout meet on when the sprint cars were on, like this big high limit meeting. Then they had the burnouts on, so the cars on the opposite side, because there's obviously no drags on at the moment. The smoke from the burnouts is coming over to the sprint cars because the wind's going that way. And it's hindering the view of the drivers driving these sprint cars that are like thousands of horsepower and they can't see.
Yeah. Big fucking...
It's like, dude, have the burnouts in the daytime. You still see the smoke.
Yeah.
The sprint cars need to be able to see where they're going.
Yeah. And that's not the drag guy's fault, because whoever's organising the events needs to, like,
they're just
think
trying to get
things.
people through the doors.
Yeah, well, that's
get
money.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I wish that Barbagallo was so much closer to the Motorplex. Like, they were... Because they're, like, complete opposite ends of the city.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it took me, like, an hour and something to get there.
It would be sick if they did the Bend. Like, just make one big thing here, right?
So good.
That would be mint.
Have you been to the Bend?
Oh, yeah.
Everyone who keeps telling us
so
about
good.
the Bend and how good it is.
We walked out of we were in our hotel room, because we stayed at the hotel when they did the opening for it.
Yeah.
Out of our hotel room, I'm like, what's that noise? I walk out onto the balcony, and underneath is a Lamborghini, because the start line of the racetrack is right there, outside my window. Mm-hmm. It's so cool.
Yeah.
But
Apparently they fixed the toilets now, though. That's a good thing.
Yeah, but they didn't have cubicles when we went, because it was so new. So as you're walking... They didn't
have a door. They didn't have doors.
Oh, as you're walking to the track, you see blokes weeing as you're walking to the track to go to race, because there's no door. Nothing's hiding them.
Yeah, and the girls were saying that the troughs were too high.
Yeah, it was...
The boys had to tippy-toe to pee.
Yeah, they were on their tiptoes. There was like steps.
Oh, okay. But it's fixed, apparently. Their priorities were right. They got the track done first.
And it was a good track.
It is a good track.
But yeah, if they could do something like that here, like a big motorsport park, it would be so cool.
It would be wicked. It would. Yeah.
Although up in, I think it's in Darwin, the supercar track is right next to the drag racing track. So they flick a lot of dirt when they're doing supercars onto the racing track, onto the drag race strip. So
because they do the supercars during the day and then they do the big drag meet at night time.
So it's just the track's not great.
Not great. Okay. Well, these are the things that we learn, people.
So let's start our own. So balancing that was really hard because they would give you your season at the start of the season. You'd be able to work it with your roster.
Or is it just sort of they tell you meets as they're coming up?
No. So, like, the calendar's released at the start of the year.
Yeah.
Cool. So you can, like, if you're dead set keen on doing the championship and doing every round, then you can book it off. But, yeah.
And you only get a certain amount of weeks off.
And that's the thing, like, most FIFO companies won't let you fly to site and then fly home on a Friday to do the race meet Saturday, Sunday, to then fly back and finish your swing. They won't let you do it because it's flight. So you have to use all your annual leave.
Yeah.
So, you know, you get 4 weeks annual leave, so...
Yeah, it's 4 meets, really.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bro, lame. So, your next bit was the WA Production Cars Championship. So your dad and you went halves in an RS?
Yep. So, Focus RS.
Okay.
What's the RS?
Yes, I don't know what it is.
Rally Sport or something.
Ooh.
Some shit that so it's like the top level of a Focus. So it's all-wheel drive.
Yep.
LSD. So
Awesome.
Dad was umming and ahhing about buying another car. And he's seen the Focus and he was telling me, and I have a limited edition RS Focus as well in my garage, cool. A blue one. Aww. So I'm obsessed with them. They were a car that I always wanted when I was growing up, right? And when he seen the race car and he was, should I buy it? Should I not? I've gone, I'll go your halves. Let's just do it. I'll go your halves.
You're like, I want in.
Car was in Melbourne, so got it transported over here.
Oh, wow.
Didn't even look at it. Just send it over. Bring it over. Who cares?
Yeah, we can fix it. It's fine.
And the car arrived and, Dad went out, did the season, won the state championship.
Woo, well done, Dad.
And that year I was doing the, sprints, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Was that in that car? Or were you doing, okay.
Yeah.
So you're still sharing the car, doing
yeah.
sprints, and he did the production car championships.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So there was a day he was out racing and it was absolutely torrential rain. Torrential. To the point that they stopped the race meeting and got the safety car and all the fire crew to drive around the track to try and get some water off the track.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, okay.
So it's absolutely torrential. We share a grid with Improved Production. So it's Improved Production and production cars.
Yep.
So because it's so wet, the Focus being all-wheel drive qualified brilliantly.
Yeah.
And he was, I think he was second.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So Dad, first race, he's gone out and it's pissing rain. Straight down. He's gone to turn the first corner and just gone straight into straight into the sand. But he's managed, he's kept it going all the way down.
Oh, thank God he didn't crash it.
And, I would have been so angry. I was so angry, right?
That's half my car.
He's gone out, I think he did another couple of laps and then he's come back in and he's like, no, there's sand everywhere.
Yeah.
So he's come in and my sprint event was literally straight after his race. So originally, we were literally in and out the car.
Oh, no. Wow.
So he's come into the pits in the shed. We're trying to get all the sand out. I'm pacing back and forward in the shed before he comes in.
Oh, my gosh.
And he pulls up and he said to my mum afterwards, he was like, I was so scared that she was going to fucking hit me because
That's genius.
he had beached the fucking car, right?
Oh,
So,
no.
He would have just been driving going, oh my God,
no.
I don't want to pull in, I don't want to
pull in, I don't want to go near her, I don't want to go near her.
I'm driving home.
So I go out and we didn't get enough of the sand out, so I did one lap and the car was doing these ones. So that was the end of that. I come in and lost my shit.
Poor Dad.
Got my angry face on.
Oh no.
So when did you fully take over the car then? Because your dad stopped racing when?
So
after that,
He's like, I can't do it anymore.
So he did the 23 season. I bought it 24.
Mm-hmm.
No. 22 season he did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
23 I started running.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so 23 I bought.
So is he done? He's no longer racing?
No, so he went and bought a GR Yaris. He then bought that and sold that. So he won the championship with that GR Yaris as well.
I didn't even know you could race Yarises.
Yeah.
They go like 20 kilometres an hour.
Yeah.
Turbo ones are fast.
Are they?
Yeah, they're all-wheel drive. They go like shit off a shovel, honest to God.
I've got to
So
Google
fast.
that.
Yeah. Oh, you have to look that
Look
up.
up GR Yaris. They're fucking fast. He
cute.
sold that and then he bought an Evo.
Yeah.
And then he sold that.
So the passion for racing's still there with him.
Still there.
He's never
Every
gonna leave.
time he'll go and he'll go, oh, I'm too old for this. I'm too old for this.
I bought a car.
And then it's, oh, I bought this car.
Oh.
It's like the historicals.
Yeah.
When I did supercars, I was watching them and looking after them. They're like 90.
Oh, yeah.
They are so funny. And they go like the wind when they're racing in these like vintage cars that probably cost like a lot
more than a
lot
house.
of money.
Like, yeah,
and they're
Jesus.
just zooming past and they're like,
Wouldn't want to crash one of them. That's for
No.
sure.
Well, you wouldn't want to crash one
and
because
it's
there
like,
wouldn't be any
those are the guys that
safety
never,
gear in it. Like, not proper safety gear.
they never want to give up their racing. Like, we'll just take the $200,000 car out and race it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how big of a jump was doing that to what you're used to with the sprints?
Yeah, because you stepped into door-to-door racing?
Yes.
What is door-to-door racing?
So when you see everyone lining up on a grid,
Yep.
that's door to door.
Okay, cool. I didn't.
So you're not doing sprints where you're setting your own times?
Cool,
you're
cool.
Actual race racing.
You're actually racing against everyone else
Someone
now.
else.
Yes. Cool. All right. So you
Scary.
went from sprints now to
Shit, there's someone next to me.
that you're actually racing against
Charge yourself into the first corner with
people.
Yeah.
a multitude of cars on the and you're
Because
going,
you all got,
oh God!
Yeah.
still, you've all got that same intention to
Yeah.
get round that corner first.
Yeah.
Ah.
Was that scary?
Oh yeah. I was shitting my pants.
On your first time when you did it?
Yeah.
You're like, oh,
Yeah.
send it.
I just couldn't. No.
So, like, but the adrenaline would kick in, right?
Oh yeah.
Where you're just like, I'm doing it.
Yep.
So, did you do any racing apart from like sprints at all growing up, or is it just you just went from sprints to like
Just straight into it.
Straight into it.
Was your family all there watching?
Oh yeah. I think my brother was on the grid as well. So my brother was racing his car too.
Oh no! So
there
even that,
was-
like, I've got to be
I'm
him.
pretty sure there was the three of us. I'm pretty sure my dad had the Yaris, my brother had the Escort, and I was in my car.
Focus.
There was, so I'm pretty sure
You
the
raced
three of us
your-
were in the grid.
The whole family.
Yeah. And mum's standing there just pacing back and forward.
Oh, her heart would have just been like, I wouldn't have been able to watch.
no. Oh, no, bugger that.
When Leela gets in the go-kart, I'm like, don't like this.
Alice will get in the two up with
They're
like
so good.
with
They
Leela
just-
or Shane or like probably not me, but
You're like,
and she'll be like, Mum, what the fuck is this? It's so boring. But like Shane or Ty or something, she'll go in the two up with them.
oh, they have no issue.
No.
It's me. When she gets on her quad bike and she's doing jumps out in the bush, I'm like, not looking.
Yeah.
I'll look when I need to take her to the hospital. I don't want to look prior to that.
Well, Mars dropped his like dirt bike, on his leg, and the pipe was hot and hit his leg, and
That's a hot exhaust.
I can't. My kid. I'm just like, no, get it out of
All right. So you've done all this racing and you're getting into it, and then a little special someone decides to make
a little
an appearance.
Hi,
And Rhiannon is
Eleanor.
obsessed.
So obviously we have to discuss the name. Eleanor.
Yes.
Gone in 60 seconds, obviously. The
Yes,
car.
of course.
Fuck yes.
This is her favourite car.
It's my favourite car ever. It is my favourite car ever. So, okay.
She can't even talk.
I can't. It's awesome. Did you have to convince your partner?
No.
No, cool.
So I was thinking about names and I would throw out names to him all the time. What do you reckon of this? What do you reckon of that?
Focus.
Focus. Ford.
Ford.
Evo.
And one day I said, what about Eleanor? And he's like, oh, I really like that. And then we still kept making a list and we had a list of 5 or 6 names.
Yeah.
But Eleanor just stuck. No matter what, it would always be Eleanor.
Yeah.
So
And then it has a reference to
now she's the little
Shane would
GT
never have let
500.
me.
Oh, that we have in our shop right now. So when you walk in, you're like,
Oh my god.
Yeah, Emma just saw the GT in the...
It just happens that we have one in the shop when you come in to do your episode. So it's
Should have brought
fate.
Eleanor.
I know.
Put
Oh
her
my
next
gosh,
to
we have
it.
to get a photo of her in it. When it's all souped up with its big drag engine in. That'll be cute. It's like, Eleanor sitting in Eleanor.
That would be so cute. I love it. I love it.
I know, she hasn't stopped talking about it, to be honest.
Would you obviously you had all the intentions of getting back into racing after having her, what did that look like? Did you have to prepare a lot coming out? Because obviously, having the baby and everything, I know that you went through like some C-section and everything to have the bub.
Yeah. So I had full intentions. So she was born on the 11th of December. Mm-hmm. The first race meet of the season, I think it was like 8 or 9 weeks after.
Yep.
And I had full intention of being back for that meet.
Yep.
And it just, obviously, C-section, I couldn't put
No,
myself in
there's
another
a
car.
long recovery time.
Huge,
Yeah. So it wasn't that I didn't want to, but it was just I couldn't physically couldn't do it.
See, men, this is the shit we have to go
Yeah.
through.
They cut her open, guys.
And then she still wants to race.
And then she still wants to race because she's a badass.
So first race meet, we had Eleanor there. And she was sitting trackside, happy as Larry, and I thought, it's going to be perfect. It'll be fine. She's happy
She's
being
built
at
for
the track.
this.
She's heard all the noises in my belly, so she's used to
Did
the
you
noise.
race while pregnant as well?
No, I didn't race.
Yeah.
I was
We were at the track.
spectating. Yeah. So pit crewing, all the rest of it for
So
my
the
brother. and
noise
that.
would have been there.
Yeah, so she's always been around the
She'll be
noises.
fine.
So, and that was it. Like, she rolled up. She had her little...
Oh,
Yeah,
her ends
things
for
on.
bumps. They're so cute.
Yeah, and she was happy as Larry. And then
Shit changed.
a couple of weeks later, we went back to the track and she just lost her shit.
She was not happy.
And continued to keep losing her shit. And it was like a gradual build-up that would go for like 10 or 15 minutes and park like way over
Did
the
you get
back of the track.
anxiety just thinking of going and having to take her to the track?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you
imagine that.
knew the second that you would get there, she would just fucking loop it.
Lose it. Oh, poor
I think
Papa.
that's what people don't understand as a mum, like that anxiety of having to take a newborn or a child or somewhere to the place where you want to go, but you know clearly they do not want to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, pre-prepping yourself to deal with that.
Yeah.
That was
I was heartbroken.
Yeah.
Because the track's my happy place, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
where I go.
Like, you should-
I love that place.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, what am I going to do? Like, I can't race now. I can't race. She can't be at the track. Like,
Yeah.
it's...
You're having to
How
give
do I
up
do
something
this?
you love
Yeah.
for your baby.
Yeah.
Really. Which is our whole life.
Well,
Yeah.
pretty
We
much.
give it, they're out.
Give up our
There goes
bodies,
everything.
food.
Life. I didn't have a life.
Holidays.
I
How
don't
did-
have hobbies. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Hobbies? You mean just cleaning and changing nappies?
So how did that impact your
how'd you
season
handle
then?
it?
So obviously you didn't race
So,
for...
no, I never ran the 2025 season.
Yep.
Just because she
Did you
couldn't
go
get the track.
watch or just didn't even go to the track?
I tried.
Yeah.
Like, anytime there was a meet on, you would go up and you would try. And I think, like, we would go over and park right over at the S's where it wasn't so noisy and that,
Yeah.
and keep her in the car. And she started to sort of get used to it and stuff. Now we just park our car basically at turn 1. And we set
Yeah.
up the little gazebo and that. And she'll chill down there, so...
Makes it like a positive
She's getting
experience
better
for
at
her
it.
now.
It's all
Yeah.
good.
And then by the time she's 4, she's rally racing.
Yeah. In a go-kart.
She'll get it. She'll
Yeah.
get it. So with the WA production cars, I just want to cover it because obviously I'm new, but everyone else, probably knows this shit. WA production cars, it's just regular cars that you race. Like they're regular, everyday cars that people have, and you can do a little modifying to them.
Yeah, you can do little bits and pieces. Obviously, you have to have a roll cage. You have to have all the safety gear.
Yeah.
You can brakes and, that sort of thing. But you can't
What can't you? Well, what can you
modify
change?
an engine. So brakes, you could put ducting in for cooling.
Okay. fluffy dice.
Just the basic, the basic stuff, non-performance.
I guess things that make
basically.
it safer, but not enhance your performance.
Yeah.
That's good. All right.
Like we've got boost limits, and so turbo cars, they have a boost limit that you have to adhere to, and a weight limit. And that sort of thing too.
And they check that, like you get scrutineered.
Yep.
Do they scrutiny your car when you go in? Like you have to go get it all checked, or
no? So we do a self-scrutiny form.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, you go through your car and you check your own things.
Yeah.
But then on the day, they have scrutineers, and they'll pick a logbook out and they'll go through a couple of cars and make sure that cars are correct.
Yeah.
With us, so our first race meet of the year, all of us got pulled into scrutineering for weight checks.
Yep.
And then at the end of the event, we got pulled in for boost monitor checks. So any car that has a turbo or a supercharger has to adhere to the boost limit for like their car.
Mm-hmm.
And so I run a Motec
ECU.
ECU and monitoring system, which gives all my data.
Yeah, like a fuel tech.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
So Merv's you?
Yeah.
He has Motec.
Okay, cool.
So, we get all my data off the Motec
So
now.
do you go into, when you finish that race and they're going to scrutineer everyone, do you go into a parc fermé where you're not allowed to touch the car?
Yes, so we will come off the track if they point us into the scrutineering
into parc fermé.
Yep.
You know what parc fermé
I do.
is?
I learned what parc fermé was last time.
Because I noticed when we were at Formula 1, there was like one particular time, there was like, say 25 cars, and I think it was like Formula 2. On that one particular time, they went, we want to weigh every car. Yep. Normally they'll pick a couple.
That must take a minute.
It took a while, and we're trying to do Formula 2 or Formula 3, whoever it was, but we're trying to get one car out to race. Then you've got like all these cars in parc fermé that you're trying to get one car in to weigh it, get that out, get another in while you've got all these other races going on. It's chaos.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
But they had to weigh every single, and it was straight after the race, so you cannot touch them.
No.
I would imagine you do that before a race.
No.
Because it takes too long.
Like the fueling, like you can only have so much fuel, or you can be underweight. So if you come in and you're under the weight that you're supposed to be, you're disqualified.
Yeah.
They do that.
Instant disqualification.
Like Formula 1, they do it. So when they come in after a race, they're straight into parc fermé, and all the cars go and get weighed. Because they do it at the drags, and if you win a championship or a title or something, you'll instantly have to go get weighed. Because if you're under the weight limit, you're out.
How could you possibly be under the weight limit unless it's like...
Because you can have... The less weight you have is the quicker you can go.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. But like, you know...
So they have minimum weight limits.
Yeah.
So I think...
so are you trying to be as light as possible so you
without
account...
being under?
Yeah, you account for like your fuel and everything like that.
So someone like Jeff's car, there's weights in his car.
Ah.
So his components come to a certain amount, but he still has to be over a weight limit.
So he puts weights in his car.
So there's weights, I'm pretty sure, in their car. So he has to be over like 3,100 kilos.
Yeah.
The car's, say, 2,800 at him in it and everything else.
Yeah.
Fueling, oil, all of that.
Oh, wow.
So we count the driver and fuel as weight.
Okay. So do you have to sit in the car when they weigh it?
Yeah. So unfortunately, it's a bit of a touchy subject at the moment, they don't push the cars on to the scales. They make us drive on to the scales, which...
Normally they push you on.
It's not the best practice because it can... Obviously, if you brake, when you're on the scales, you're changing the weights, right?
Yeah.
So, at the moment, they're still driving us on.
I would have thought it made sense to push on.
They normally do push on.
It should be, yeah.
Yeah.
It should be getting pushed on, but it's just,
Because that's why they weigh the driver at the end of Formula 1 race. They all go get their weight, then they weigh the cars, and they add them together.
Oh. Yeah.
They weigh you? I would hate that.
No. Thank God.
I'm like,
I just sit in the car.
Don't weigh me.
We just pull up, sit there, and they go, woo, you're good to go.
I have trauma just because I used to do like weightlifting comps and stuff when I was younger. Getting weighed, fuck, yeah. You would have to get down to your knickers and stand in front of some old lady while she weighed you on a scale and stuff. It was, I have trauma. All right, we have
your race score. This
I
is
don't
the
know
moment she's been waiting for.
I'm gonna suck so bad.
Actually, to be fair, 2 of these I don't know.
Oh, cool. Okay. Emma's going to explain this shit to us
But
afterwards.
you're going to try and guess it first. So,
hang on, let me get my shit.
right, you ready?
No, go.
First one is trail breaking. Yep.
Trail breaking? Is that like brake checking somebody?
No.
No. I would. I'm that bitch. All right. What's trail breaking?
Okay, so trail braking is when you go into a corner and you gradually reduce the pressure on the brake pedal
Okay.
to put weight onto the front of the car to get around the corner.
Oh.
So instead of, I'm learning how to do this at the moment, and it's so fucking hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Explain in very basic terms.
Normally,
I need it. Shut up.
before my brothers started doing my data and whatnot, I would go into the corner, I would brake
Then accelerate.
and accelerate out the corner, right? You brake into the corner,
You
accelerate
both
out,
at the same
right?
time.
No, I can't. I'm not good with my left foot. So trail braking is you keep your foot on the brake into the corner.
Mm-hmm.
So you come in, you brake, and then you gradually lift off, and then accelerate out.
Oh. Is that so? Well, but I would think so. You don't like plow into the corner or some shit like that. But is it more of a trying to get you in the corners faster?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow.
Yes.
Do not try that.
No, God no. I can't reverse park. Are you kidding?
You're like, I'm in the wall, Amber.
Amber, come help me.
We're not drifting here.
No.
She'll be like, shit, accelerator.
Can you imagine my tiny little Barina trying to do that? No.
Yes. Hey, if an Excel can do it.
No,
your
my
can.
Barina goes like 20 kilometers an hour. It's the slowest fucking car. It's fine. It does its job.
I've never heard of that term before.
I haven't either, no. But then,
That's cool.
of course I haven't. Because
So there's a
makes
video
sense.
on YouTube,
Yeah.
we're going to have to look it up later.
and there's a guy called Pete Major,
Writing his name down.
Yep.
and he's in a Subaru WRX,
Yep.
and he does a lap of Barbagallo, and the camera is on his feet, and you watch him, and he does the trail braking, and it's just out of your mind.
'Cause
like,
I've seen-
the way that you do it.
I don't know if it's AI or it's fake, but a V8 supercar driver's feet, and they're like half on the accelerator, half on a brake, and they're pressing. I'm like, how?
Shane does that with when we drive normally. He has his left foot on the brake, unless he's like changing gears or whatever, but he puts his left foot on the brake to brake and his right foot on the... And I'm like,
No.
my brain don't compute. I
It's
can't.
1 foot for each.
No, he uses...
Like 1 foot.
Yeah, he uses his
Overboard.
left obviously for the, clutch, but he also brakes with his left foot and then
No.
accelerates with his right. And my
That's
brain
an
goes...
accident waiting to happen.
No, he's just really good at that shit.
I only do that
But
when
he
I'm-
used to drive trucks as well.
I
so
only do
don't
that
know.
when I'm on a hill start.
Yeah?
Or I have my foot on the brake and then I slowly bring my revs up
No, I just...
until it's like ready to go and then I drop my brake.
No, I just like hold the
Probably one of my
accelerator
cars.
until it sits on that perfect little sweet spot, and then I just lift off the accelerator. Yeah. The sweet spot. My dad only taught me how to
Sometimes I
do that.
think I'm in a race car. My Pajero doesn't.
No, my Barina would never.
All right, next one.
Yes, what's the next word? Go, tell me.
Heel and toe.
Heel and toe. That sounds like do-si-do. Are we dancing? What is heel and toe? Heel and toe. Resting your foot on the pedal?
I don't know.
What is it? What's heel and toe?
So, when she was talking about before and you were watching the supercar drivers.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, so that's heel
Now
and toe.
we know what it is.
So basically, you need to heel and toe when you're going down gears, right? So that's
Right.
when you go from a gear, you go rum, rum,
Yeah.
rum. You hear that.
Yeah.
So it prevents compression lockup.
Oh.
So
Compression
you
lockup, writing
gotta,
that down.
you brake and you accelerate and you have to match the revs
Yep.
so that you don't compression lock up.
Compression lockup.
Yeah, because I've maybe then it's not AI. Because I looked at their feet and I was like,
Yeah. 100%.
Right,
I was
how are
about
we
to
doing that?
about to be like, that's heel and toe, and then I'm like, oh no, it's on my list. I can't do that.
that's so cool.
Yeah.
Like you
I like
watch it and
do-si-do.
you're like, how are you doing that?
I don't. And the pedals on those cars are quite close together on those little F1, like,
F1
Cars.
don't have it.
they don't have little car. Well, who am I thinking?
They have
Probably
a
rally
brake
cars.
on the Formula One.
Yeah, but they've got
I don't
like,
think
the
they have
pedals are like
accelerator.
super close together.
Supercars.
Yeah, supercars.
Yeah. All right.
Go on.
Red and yellow striped flag.
The red and yellow striped flag?
Mm-hmm.
Well...
It's not McDonald's. Come in for your free Big Mac.
Red and yellow. I don't know. I think... Well, I know the red flag means you fucked up.
No.
Like, no? Is
That's
that
a black flag.
A black flag is a fuck up?
Yep.
Okay.
Red flag means race over, someone's crashed.
Yeah.
Red flag is race over.
Like
Race suspended.
Okay. Red and yellow.
What is yellow flag? I don't know. I actually...
Slow the fuck down.
Yes, correct.
Oh! What?
So...
Yeah, yellow flag, you gotta slow down. Means
Nice.
there's
So,
something.
what does red and yellow mean?
Is
Slow
there a
down, someone's
combined one?
crashed.
Is it combined or do you
Yeah.
mean... Yeah.
Yeah, so it's red and yellow striped.
Yeah. I don't know.
Stop, go.
Stop. Hammer time. No, tell me. What is it? Red and yellow.
So it means there's something on the track. Debris on the track, oil on the track,
Oh, wow.
anything.
I was kind of right. I was like, slow down, something's crashed.
Yeah.
I said that, but it's like,
In
no.
between a red and a yellow.
It's almost. So there's debris or somebody's like had a crash and there's like
so
debris on the road.
someone's engine shat itself and sprayed oil everywhere.
Oh, okay, cool.
like that sort
Oil
of deal.
slippery.
Do you get that flag a lot?
Not really. It's not. It's hit and miss.
Because it's normally if there's an accident, it's usually either a yellow
Yeah.
or a red.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense. Well,
There's
now I know
parts
black
everywhere.
means you fucked up. Red is stop.
No, black.
No.
Black is...
Black, you fucked up. Yeah,
Yeah.
black, you fucked up. Red is there's a crash. Stop.
Because it's black and white as well, isn't there?
Yeah, well, that's the...
Is that a warning?
Is that the checkered
Is that
one?
not the same?
Or is there like a black flag with a white dot?
I think that's the same.
Yeah.
I think
and they
that's
put your
the-
number up.
your
It's like
bad
you're having
sportsmanship
you're
flag.
having a warning.
Yeah.
Next one you're
Oh.
off.
Yeah.
Ooh, what do you have to do?
Black and white. Yeah, that's a checkered flag, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
That's your race
Finished.
Yay! No, I mean, what do you have to do to get a black flag? Like, what kind of fuck up do you... Yes, you too. Yes.
You
In the
so
cars next to each other.
track limits. If you exceed track limits,
So what's exceeding the track limits?
so you know how there's like white lines around the edge of the track.
Yeah.
If you can't really do it much at Barbagallo because there's not a lot of room, but if you watch supercars or that,
Yeah.
they if they go over the white line, in some corners, it's classified as exceeding track
So
limits.
you can have your outside tyres can go off it. But
Yeah, so you can't
four.
have all four.
Okay, cool.
You can have two, but you can't have all four.
And you can go right on the limit as
Yeah.
long as you've got a fraction of your tyre still on the track. You're within. You're out. I think you get 3 warnings for that, don't
I
you?
think so, yeah.
Yeah. Same
Gee.
in Formula.
Ah, fancy.
Drive into someone.
I was going to say, are you allowed to knock
This
people?
is my race.
Because, yeah, you're saying your dad's one, like, it was like bumper cars. Like, you're allowed to hit people. You can't do that in your races.
No.
I
No,
would be
that's
so...
demo derby.
I would be so mad. I'd be like, do you know
My
how
car's
long it
too
took me
pretty.
to- Yes, you would be very mad. Your car is pretty.
You'd
I
be
see
like,
photos.
you ain't touching my car.
I would just hit my brakes on purpose.
Brake check.
Brake check. Too close.
They give me a black flag. I'll be out there for 2 seconds and they'll be like, get the fuck off.
Rihanna would be like, I haven't learned that yet in my race school. You're not coming in.
You have to let me learn.
Wait till that episode and then I'll come in.
So now it is 2026. You're back in the car after nearly 3 years. How is it going?
Good. I think.
When does your season run from?
So it started. What are we now? April.
Yep.
March.
Okay.
And then I think our last meet's October or November.
So you race through winter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
Yeah, because now you're working part-time, you'll be able to get to more meets as well.
Yeah, so I'm Perth based now,
Yeah.
and
Oh, awesome.
husband's Perth based now too.
Yes.
So we're both able to sort of get our shit together and.
Dad duties.
Yep,
Mum's
dad
racing.
duty
Well,
when mum's
not-
racing,
so-
dad.
Or does he
My
race?
mum, I'm really lucky to have my mum actually. My mum and dad look after her
Shout out mum and dad.
at the track.
Nan,
So-
Nan and Granddad.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's
And your
wicked.
does your husband come and do anything at the track? Like, does he help in the pit crew?
Yeah,
or-
so he pits. He's my pep talker of get
Yeah.
your shit together.
So who's in your pit
Straps
crew?
me in.
Does your dad help out with the car and stuff?
Dad'll help out here and there. My brother, mainly.
Yeah.
He does most of the mechanical work on it.
Does he still race?
My brother?
Yeah.
Yep. So he is a mechanic, race talk engineer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
Awesome.
he works there and then obviously does our cars, does his own car.
That's a good big brother.
He's
That's a
very
good
well
big
known
brother.
in the circuit racing,
Yeah.
rally racing, bit of drag racing circuit. So
Yeah.
he's always sought after and
Somewhere.
getting pulled from one direction to another.
Like,
Yeah.
I get him first. He's my brother. He owes me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, Trent's. He's a mechanic too, so he does work on the car
It's
too.
so handy with
helpful.
the mechanics. And you're like, what's that knocking
Yeah.
sound?
Yeah, I just ask Ty occasionally in the shop. I'm like,
Yeah,
ah.
'cause
I've been saying for so long, I can't reach the pedals properly. Like, obviously, because all the inside of the car's taken out, the race
Yeah.
seat sits quite low, and I can't get the seat forwarded enough. And I sit like this, and instead of having my feet on the floor of the car and using the pedals, I was up like this, trying to drive like this, right?
Your legs would be so sore.
And no one believed me. No one believed me that I couldn't reach the pedals. Oh, you're full of shit. You're full of shit.
Yeah.
Right? And then we get the Motec on the car, and it shows that I'm only at 86% throttle. And I'm like,
I can't reach.
this is because I can't reach the pedals, guys. Like, I've been telling you this.
I'm the driver.
This is my normal problem for anything because I'm too short.
Yes. Life problems.
Dyson got in the car yesterday and he's like, Jesus. I'm like, I have to pull my seat all the way forward because I can't drive. He's 6'4".
Yeah.
So he
Yeah,
gets in
Shane
and
has
he's
the
like,
same
yeah.
issue. His knees are up in his balls.
How does
It's
that work?
I don't know. But like he gets in the car and he just goes like, what the fuck? So
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's not my fault you're a freak and you're too tall.
How did it feel getting back in a race car? Like all the time after of having Eleanor and like first meet when you're back in the race seat, like
It sounds probably insane. I don't know. But I wasn't so nervous to be in the car.
yeah.
And I don't know if it's, I've gone through labour, I've gone through C-section.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, I am here now and I am doing this.
Hell yes.
Like, I don't know. I think
The
there's
whole new
that
like
sort of
sense
thing.
of life.
Yeah.
Like, I've got this.
Yeah, I can do this.
I just had a
This is
baby.
easy.
That being said,
yeah.
I had 2 babies. I'm not doing that shit.
I think I can deal with any pain now.
Yeah, and that's it. Like, it's not, I'm not
Whatever.
just like, whatever happens, happens. Like,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
I like that.
Love that. So did it come back naturally to you, or have you had to find your rhythm again?
Nah, I think it come back pretty naturally.
Nice.
It'd be like that. What's it called when it's just like ingrained in you?
You've
Yeah.
got
What you've
muscle
gotta do.
memory.
Yeah, muscle memory. Like
Yeah.
We did a test day before the race meet. And it was, I think it was like 36 or 37 degrees outside. And I've gone out, I was doing lap times.
And you do the full suits and everything as well,
yeah,
like everybody.
so
Cool.
I've got the undersuit and then
Balaclava
the top
and
suit,
stuff?
balaclava,
Ugh.
hands, helmet, gloves, boots, socks, you know.
Mm-hmm. It's hot as fuck.
Oh yeah, and we're at the track doing laps, and I've come in and I was a second and a half off the times that I was running before I had Eleanor.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Second and a half slower, and I'm like, this is fucking shit. Like,
Yeah, because second and a half is a lot,
It's a
in
lot.
racing. It doesn't sound
Yeah.
like a lot.
No, it doesn't.
so I was just so disappointed in myself.
Yeah.
But then, like, Grant and Trent were looking at the data and, like, the air intake temperatures, and everything was obviously a hell of a lot hotter because
Yeah.
of the outside temperature. And first race meet, went out, did quali, and I did my PB. So, you know, that
It's-
time went away. It was
Yeah.
just,
And it's
just the heat.
surprising how much the temperature changes. Like, the cooler your air, the quicker you go.
Oh, yeah.
The girls were saying something about that, about the humidity and stuff for the
Oh,
tracks and
everything. I didn't realise until probably when we got so involved with the Formula 500s just how much temperature and humidity makes a difference in any vehicle. Yep. Colder the air, the better your car's going to perform. The hotter your air, nah.
That's why, like, if you watch racing, if there's a car
I'm
up
beginning
their ass,
to. It's happening.
if there's a car up each other's ass, if they go onto a main straight, you'll see one pull out. And that's to try and get some fresh, cool air into the front of the car.
Because you're getting
dirty air.
Yeah.
Oh,
I always wondered about that. Air from
the
cars behind, so you kind of want that, either a gap between them, so you're getting clean air, cleaner air, better for your car, quicker.
Because it'll fuck your engine, I suppose.
But if you're following someone, you're getting that dirty air.
And that's the thing, like, there was a car that, when we were going around turn 3, 4, 5 at Barbagallo, I would watch, and he would have fuel leaking out, like, the side of his fuel tank, and it was, you could literally see it streaming off the side of the car, and obviously it was landing on the front of my car, and I could smell it coming into the cab, so, like, there's that sort of shit too, like, if you ride up someone, and if something goes wrong,
you're the person behind,
you're going to cop
everything.
Jeez. Not to mention that, like, it increases your chances of, like, fire.
Yes.
Shit like that.
Yes. Or, like, leaking oil, it's going to be slipperier on the track for you. And stuff like that. Jeez. So looking back at your racing from even when you were younger to now, what has been the hardest part of your journey and how did you...
overcome
it. If there was something that stood out as going, oh, shit.
There's probably 2 factors. There's probably... the male-dominated...
Figured.
You're not good enough.
Attitude.
We find that a lot.
And, like, I remember it was one of the day that it was pissing rain.
Yeah.
I've gone in to put my times in, and all these guys, so it was a regularity that I was doing. And it was just for some bum time in the car. It was the first meet of the year. Just some bum time. And... you had to nominate your time. So a regularity is you nominate the time and you try to stick to that lap time the whole time.
Yep.
I was just going out and doing laps, so I wasn't really... But anyway, we've gone in to nominate the time, and there was 6 other guys standing there waiting for me to go in and put my nominated lap time down. And one of them's turned around and gone, "Oh, you're a girl, how did you beat us?"
I don't drive it with my fucking flaps.
You've probably got all your electronics.
It's stupid.
Got all your electronics and ABS and everything on.
Like,
and I'm like, no, mate, it's all turned off. Like, just, oh, well, how'd you beat us? I'm like, it's in the blood.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Look at my data and compare it to yours. I'm better.
He's just, and there's that attitude of so many, and it's the older generation men.
Yeah.
It's not the younger generation of men, it's the older generation of men.
Yeah.
Because I would assume that Lisa would get it with, I think she's the only female in Top Door Slammer.
Yeah. Yep.
So you've got, I don't know, however, men being like, oh, there's a chick, apart from Daniel and quite a few of the others who are just like, she's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
She's really cool.
Give her a fucking chance.
Emma's fucking sick.
Yeah, like...
Okay, look. Motorsports is one of those ones where it's not like a male versus female thing in like, you're not having to use your fucking, testosterone.
No.
We're not racing like physical bodies. I'm not running against you.
If you're good, you're good.
We're not weights, where he's going to be stronger, things like that.
If you're good, you're good.
It's just
skill.
Yeah. It's got
you all look the same in a
being male or female.
Yeah.
Well, no, some of us. Bit more chesty than the boys. But, like, it's just...
I don't know. Some of those old blokes.
Yes,
give me a run for my money.
So there's this guy at Collie. I can't even remember I don't want to say the guy's name anyway, but we were lined up at Collie ready to go, and they like to, at Collie, they come along and give you harnesses a bit of a pull. And this guy's obviously reached it, not realising there's a female in the car, and he's just fucking gone
grabbed,
and he's like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You're a girl."
I'm so...
It's like, oh dear.
Like, he copped a handful there.
He probably made his day.
I was like, hey.
It's the most I've been touched in the last year.
No, she's just had a baby. There's people attached to them all the time.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, it sucks that happens though, man. Like
It does. It's getting better.
It's getting better. The younger gen are better. Like they're understanding that it's just
But it's
stupid.
like-
And it's good for the sport. Like the younger generation of males are starting to understand that it is good for the sport.
Diversity.
Yeah. If you're a good racer, you're a good racer. Just give credit where credit's due.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to, literally.
Yeah. Massively.
Because there's I think her name's Dorian Pinn, and she's the women's Formula One driver, because they have their own class now. And she got to drive the male Formula One car.
Yep.
She's the first female to drive their Formula One car. And it was like made such a big deal. I'm like, she's just a really good driver.
Yeah.
Like, it shouldn't matter.
And it makes me so
motorsport.
angry. Like, why do we need to have a separate F1 class for females?
If they're good enough, they're good enough.
Put them in the real class. What's it matter?
Yeah.
If she's going to beat their times.
Well, like I said, it's not men versus women in lifting weights. Like, there's just females can't lift more than men. That's just how it is.
That's a biological
some women
thing.
can. I've seen some of those women at the gym.
Yeah, but it's
like,
just
they're fucking strong. So
genetically,
yeah,
they're
going to be. But it's racing a car and racing a bike. It's different.
Genetics doesn't come into racing.
it at all.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
And this is why we try and highlight people like you, because it cuts that narrative of like women can't drive, and it's like, well,
Clearly they
freaking
can. She's wicked.
Like, and it's not to say that men are shit,
And
like,
obviously
they're
she
great.
beats her husband at go-karts, so
Yeah.
come on.
but it's just
We're just gonna bring that up a
highlighting
few
that,
times,
you
sorry.
know, anyone can be good.
Yes.
Like, you put the hard work in.
Yep.
What's the moment that you're most proud of?
Beating your brother. If you were to look at one moment where you went, fuck, I can't believe I just did that. Just thinking.
I think, honestly, the first race meet back.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Because
And you're like,
Eleanor was there, my mum was there, my brother was there, you know.
that moment you've been wanting.
And it's just,
And it's like there.
we've done it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It
the
is
starting
possible.
point.
Yeah.
And now you only build from here.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to have to come watch you race.
Yes. You gotta
Will
let
you
us
be your
know
pit
when you're
crew-
having your things
pit
on.
crew girls.
Yeah, I'll bring the pom-poms.
What keeps you coming back to racing? Do you get a feeling?
The adrenaline, I guess.
Yeah, that feeling you get when you're like,
Is it a rush?
you can
Yeah.
go.
But it's the lead up. I pee about 15 times before I get in the car.
You're not the first person who
No,
said that.
the nervous pee. Everyone
Yeah.
tells us about the nervous
Was
pee.
it?
Yeah.
It wasn't Linda. Was it Linda?
Nervous
No.
pee. Linda said nervous pee.
The funny car.
And Jess.
Yeah, Jess Harper.
Yeah, she had a nervous pee. Linda had a nervous pee.
Yeah.
Bridget had a nervous fart.
She's gonna hate you.
Love you, Bridget.
Yeah, but I do that when I've got to go to like the doctor or the dentist. I'm like, oh.
I just have to pee all the time.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just
Just get the
having
nerves
children
out.
has
Thanks,
ruined
child.
me. Yeah, my kids have ruined
That's
me.
just being a mum.
It's constant.
Did I wee? I'm not sure.
Right
Check
here.
later.
I need to pee.
Don't go on that trampoline.
I wouldn't
So
dare.
note to self, don't go on trampolines.
So Eleanor goes to gymnastics. Oh my god. So we're there and I'm like bouncing away. I'm like, oh god, stop.
Yeah, no, get off the
No
trampolines
more.
right now.
Run.
Whittle. It's going to happen.
That's like, and you used to say that to any mum and they're like,
Yeah.
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 We all have that like mutual understanding of a trampoline after a baby.
No, just don't. I wouldn't do it now.
No. We've
Also
got a
because,
trampoline.
I've got boobs and you have to, when you jump, you have to hold
I
your
don't worry
shit.
about
It's like,
That's not my concern. But Madam's like, come on the trampoline. I'm like, no, I'm fine right now. You bounce.
yeah.
So we've
Right.
got some quick fire questions
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
for you. You can go first.
Favourite track?
Collie.
Yeah?
Ooh.
Well, that I've raced at.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
What's
Collie.
your favourite track in
In general.
general?
Probably Phillip Island.
Ooh, is that where
Oh.
the MotoGP
Yeah, they
was?
do. The
Yes.
GPs, yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know if I have to ask you this one. Your dream car.
Mark Van Escott.
Ooh.
No, not what I thought. I thought it was going to be Eleanor.
Same.
How dare you? I feel traded. You traitor. You named your daughter after her and everything.
I couldn't call her
she's not
Escort.
I wouldn't.
Oi, Escort.
Yeah, that would have been a terrible idea.
Or Mark.
Mark, yeah. Be like, why is your daughter named Mark? Don't ask questions.
Why should have a 2 after her name?
One word to describe what does racing mean to you?
Family.
Nice.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah, seems like a lot of people really associate it with like family and love.
I think
We
that
always
too.
so the Improved Production Nationals are held in a different state every year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's our family holiday every year. So whether my dad or my brother races or not,
Yeah. That's just one
We
thing
all-
you
we
all
all
go
go.
together.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's wicked.
I love that.
I do.
I always say that down at the drags or whatever, the sprint cars or formulas. It's literally like families, like that's their social time.
Yep.
Even if you're not related, that meet your family.
Yep.
I love it.
They do make you feel very good.
Yeah. And what's something that people think they understand about racing until they do it?
it's easy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't imagine.
Well, I could go quicker than that.
Yeah,
I could do that. Get in the car.
Cool
Bring
thing,
it.
though. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
No.
So you said you've watched our episodes. I don't know if you got to the end of it. Where my little love note. So actually this episode now is...
Our final episode for this season.
Oh my god.
Oh, she's got a fucking Norris. Oh, no, I'm surrounded.
Oh, there's the Lando can. Where did you put it? Oh, see my Lando can up there. The monster can.
Yes.
It's
Do
empty.
you love him too?
Yes.
So you will appreciate...
He's my whole pass.
Oh, pass.
Girl, I am with you there. Yes, see, this is my love note to Lando, this podcast
Yeah.
that he'll never listen to.
Well, we can hope. We can hope.
Maybe
Maybe when I'm in jail for stalking.
Yeah, she's on a list somewhere. It's alright, I'm on a list for Bridget. I did a lot of Googling on her.
No, you a stalker. So at the end of every episode, I do my little Lando line. But I don't let the get, oh, you would have read my Lando line.
Yeah.
So, damn it. I try to not send it so no one knows what it is. So for the season finale, episode
10.
Episode 10. So we've done 10 episodes.
Yeah.
Shit.
And I think season 2 starts in like a week.
A week or so.
I'm starting recording. But today's Lando line is Lando, Emma came back after 3 years. So I'm assuming that you'll come back to my messages eventually too. No pressure.
It's so good.
He's got his own file there. Stalker file just for Amber.
I don't watch it for racing. But it was really funny in Formula One when where we were watching from. I have to show you the videos because his car came right past me. But when they're coming into the pit lane and I saw his helmet, I was like, oh my god, he's like 2 meters away from me. Like it was just unreal. Going, he's actually like
Right there.
I mean, having Max Verstappen walk past and say good morning was another level, but if it was him... But
I think you have a problem.
Yep. On that note...
On that note.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
And sharing your story.
Yes, and telling us all about these
Yeah.
different types of racing and stuff because we're learning and we love learning about new things, especially me, because obviously you know some shit, but I don't.
And I'm getting her into it.
I've been watching
She is.
stuff.
There's a so WA Sporting Car Club run a live stream.
Yes,
As
call
a
out.
race day.
Yeah.
Yes. So if you look up WA Sporting Car Club on
Yeah.
YouTube,
Do you want to
You'll be
do
able to-
some call outs for the people that
Oh, yeah,
you
your
need
sponsors.
to? Your
Oh, yeah,
sponsors
so,
and your
we've got WA Production Car is sponsored by Precision Auto House, AB Realty, Straight Edge Steel Frame Homes, UMIG, and DC Auto Centre.
nice.
Awesome. So you can watch your racing on live stream?
Yep.
Ooh, we're going to put
We
that
will
on the
have
big
to
TV.
put that on a link as well.
I know, because we've got Linda that we watch. We've got, I'm usually down the strip when Jess will race.
Mm-hmm.
So now we've got even more
And
races.
Matt and Cody and all them
Yeah,
lot.
I'm
Like
normally
it's
the track for them.
exciting.
Oh, That's
very
awesome.
exciting. Thank you so much.
You.
We will we'll put all those people, the sponsors and things in our post, and we really thank you for coming on. We know that you've been super busy with moving and weddings and babies and racing, and it's awesome.
That's like being a mum though, right?
That is being mum.
Pretty much.
You are
Story
awesome.
of.
Very fucking cool though.
Yeah. But yeah.
Thank you so much. This has been Talk Dirty to Me, where the questions are real and the laughs are loud and the motorsport is anything but boring.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks,
Bye.
guys. Bye.
All right, that's it from us. Time to drop the clutch and roll out.
Don't forget to follow, leave a review, and share us with your mates. Even the ones who think a talk wrench is something you find on Tinder.
This has been
Talk Dirty to Me,
where the questions are real,
the laughs are loud,
and the motorsport is anything but boring. Oh, finally, to Lando Norris, this podcast is basically a 10-episode love letter disguised as motorsport content. You're welcome.